Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. Today we're going to take a look at an early demo of a game called Exonautis. This game is not slated to release until first quarter of 2026. I'm recording this in April of 2025, so we're a year out from this thing being ready. And this is an early demo, I just want to stress. It's got some rough edges to it, but I think it does show the potential of the game, and I want to get it on your radar. I'm going to show you the settings. I had to fiddle with graphic settings quite a bit to get this presentable for my machine, and I'm running a 4070 Ti graphics card, but I turned everything down to medium. And then on video, that's my resolution, and I've got the resolution scale turned down. I've turned on VSync. Motion blur was off by default. I'm leaving that off. These settings helped me to get better default, or a better experience than default. Your mileage may vary. And then on the audio, I turned off the music just for copyright. And these are the other settings. So just so you know, those are the settings I've chosen. I may tweak them as we play. But let's jump in and see what this is all about. I'm just going to play Exonautis. Do new game. We'll call this GC, what we call this first look. So I think I'm just going to do one big long recording on this one. Early demo build, expect bugs and optimization issues. I did turn the music off. There's probably music in the background here.
Under multiple accusations of peace disruption and propagandic misinformation of the masses, you have hereby been sentenced to exile on planet EO3 of the EO solar system. According to the 2489 Benevolent Act of the Human Spirit, you have the rights to terminate your sentence should you choose to complete the tasks outlined in your data board. Should these be completed, a rescue team will be sent your way and you will be reinstated as a citizen of the United Astral Federation.
I don't want to be a part of the UAF. They exiled me. I'm going to stay out here. All right. There's some hints scrolling by on the bottom. It's almost too fast to read. All right. This feels familiar. We're dropping down in a capsule. I'm going to jump in and turn off the music once again.
Supplementary atmospheric oxygen saturation is currently at 35%. Mild signs of confusion detected. A detailed system overview is available if required.
Okay, X for tutorial, Y to skip it. Let's do the tutorial.
As a political prisoner under the jurisdiction of the United Astral Federation, you have been equipped with a chip that allows two-way communication with the mothership orbiting System EO. Our related survival processing system carefully monitors your health. First, hunger and temperature, which are displayed on your HUD in the bottom left corner. Additionally, your oxygen and depth that you are diving at will be displayed at top and bottom left of the HUD respectively when diving underwater. Finally, located at the bottom center of the HUD are your quick bind slot bars, which you can use to quickly equip your used items.
All right, so you can kind of pause that and read it if you'd like. I don't have a way to amp up the volume of the voice without turning up the environmental volume as far as I know. All right, so let's get out of here. Y to skip and unlock doors. So Y, we're done with that. And then in our little pod, we've got some things laying around for us. Here's a sampler. It's going to allow us to take samples in the environment. So I'm just going to click that. We've got a protein bar that looks delicious. Water bottle. Whoops. Water bottle. Got that. And then we got this guy, scanner. What else? What else? Got a cooking station. A ladder up to the top. We can walk on this. I'm not sure what the advantage is. I guess we just get a decent view of the lay of the land here. Whoa, hop back down. Let's see what's in our crate. Nothing. So we've got some storage. Let's do some things. I'm going to move the sampler and the scanner down to the bottom corner of my inventory, and then I'm going to pop them on my hotbar. Boom and boom. Just so these guys are out of the way. And then we've got food and water. We should be okay without that right out of the gate, I would think. Fabricating station and cooking station. Let's see what's in the fabricating station. We've got 3 tabs. Looks like some raw materials here, or level 1, I guess, constructions here. Uric acid, seed bags. Glass, metal plating, wires, carbon fiber. Then we've got advanced things. They already gave us a scanner and a sampler. We're going to want to find or build this builder. It's going to take silicon, wires, and coral. So we'll be on the lookout for that. And then we've got some equipment for our person here. A breather, fins, dynamic sensors, headlamp, and protective suit. Protective suit. Looks like something we would want. Elastic fibers and carbon fibers. Here's carbon fibers, take carbon. And elastic fibers take carbon fiber. Okay. So let's go get some carbon. I've done some looking around. Some initial pre-play of the game. Got little mushrooms on the ground. I'll click those. We can either eat those outright, or I think we can actually turn those into water.
This is it. I need to repair it. That's Aurora's droid.
Yeah, they want us to repair this droid. It takes 5 silicon, so we'll look for that. We've got little dude here. Let's see if we can scan this guy. Blade critter. Got salt on the ground here. I'm not sure what that's for. Maybe I'll pick one up. Sodium. It's technically not salt, or maybe it is a salt. Alright, what do we want? We need silicon, right? To repair our little buddy here. 5 silicon, so let's keep our eyes peeled for that. A lot of exploration to be done underwater. Here's a silicon. Sea carrot, take that. I'm sure we can eat it or convert it to something else. Our eyes peeled. There are hostile creatures in this game. Discovered the sun reef. Clicking the scan button to see if there's anything I can scan here. Look like it. And for lumps of resources, there's one. There's silicon. There's looks like mushrooms. No, sea carrots. We'll take those. I gotta watch my oxygen. Another silicon there. Go up, get a breath of fresh air. Carrot. And let's keep exploring the deeps. One right there. There one. This isn't gonna be bad, is it? I'm gonna leave the sea carrots just so I don't fill up my inventory. I think we're good, and we can always come back. I'm looking mostly for this silicon. Another one. Do we have 5 yet? Go get some oxygen. We'll check our inventory. It's tab, and then click on this little guy up top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got 5 silicon. Let's go repair our buddy. Something laying here. These things, this debris, I think we just need to scan this. I just do 1 click. We scan it. See what those scans do in a little while. They do count. These mushrooms. I'm trying to get back to our pod. Graphics are a little jumpy. Not sure if it's the way I have them set, or if it just needs, game just needs to be optimized. Again, it's super early. I'm playing an early version. All right, here's our little buddy. Repair. I'm just gonna primary click.
Rebooting system. Please wait. Greetings. I am Neon, a droid created by Aurora to help with her surviving in Sector Alpha and uncover the mysteries of this planet. As Aurora has been missing, I am happy to assist you in your journey, should you wish to have me.
Sounds
I know
good.
you. Me and Aurora. Well, we know each other. I'm looking for her. Where did you see her last time? What happened?
Melody, your name does indeed appear in Aurora's database. Unfortunately, my data drives have been corrupted due to the state I was left in, so I will have to restore my memory by accessing various data nodes I left across the map to be of any use to you. I'm sorry. It appears that aside from that, I am functioning just fine. I have 3 modes that you can access in your datapad. Analysis mode allows me to scan the environment for clues and biomes. Gathering mode allows me to gather resources from the environment. And defense mode allows me to defend from various predators. You can switch which mode I am on whenever you wish.
Thank you, Neon.
And sorry about the volume on the vocals there. I don't know a way of turning that up. You can just pause it and read it. Let's now if we hit tab again, boom, it gives us this little set of options. This one here, I think, tells us a little about where we're at. Scarlet Tundra. The Scarlet Tundra is a coastline biome easily recognizable with its distinct red flora. The flora in the Scarlet Tundra has developed a specific red tint due to the sodium-rich soil. Fauna in this zone is mostly peaceful, but wyverns can be territorial if approached carelessly. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on those. And I think it's kind of showing us here the resources that are available here. It looks like silicon, the mushrooms, sodium, and I think that's going to be carbon. Oh, he's talking to us.
A largely glacier surface with an average temperature of -35 degrees Celsius. The planet is very geothermically active, creating multiple hotspots across its surface. Our current location, Sector Alpha, appears to be one of these geothermal hotspots. Presence of extensive biodiverse ecosystems has been detected across the sector. Lazia's ship location has been traced to a plateau 200 years under the water surface. All relevant information has been uploaded to the data.
Thank you, Neon.
Okay, let's do some exploring, they say. I'm looking at the bottom left of the screen. Our health looks good, food looks okay, and water looks okay. So yeah, I was going to show you more of this. Okay, so yeah, we read this. Oh. So these are the areas on this particular planet I think that we've seen. Sun Reef, when we did our little dive, we found this too. So the Sun Reef is a shallow reef area located on the coastline of the Scarlet Tundra. It exhibits dense and colorful orange flora, interspersed by deadwood-like flora. The deadwood appears to be a distinct type of life form, unlike any other, that feed the soil of the surrounding ecosystem and serve as habitat for many creatures. The fauna in this area is peaceful, however, grand hermit crabs can be territorial if provoked. Okay, so we got to worry about wyverns on land here, and we got to worry about these giant hermit crabs, or grand hermit crabs. But this side shows our little buddy. I forgot what his name is. He mentioned he has 3 modes: analysis mode, gather mode, and defense mode. Let's leave him in analysis mode. I did try defense mode, and I think we might have to give him a weapon or something, because defense mode didn't do anything when I tried it earlier. And it says unlock blueprints. We've got something here. We don't know what it is. We've got one little data log. This is from the thing that we scanned, that debris we scanned. Eventually we'll have more. We'll be able to slot them in here and unlock this blueprint. We'll figure out what it is. Looks like they also have a bunch of narrative color here if you want to read these. You can actually just scroll through them fast. I'm not going to read them right now. You can pause and read these if you want and get more backstories. Neon, I guess, is our little buddy here. Let's get back to it. It's 2 escapes to get out of that, which is kind of strange. But maybe I'm missing what the correct controller is. Let's look at our inventory. The top one. Got a bunch of these mushrooms. Let's eat a couple of these. It's primary click or left click to eat it. Uh-oh, I got someone coming at me. Oh, that's a good guy. I thought that was a bad guy. There is a wyvern or ryvern around here somewhere. How's food? Let's see, did that actually improve my food or not? I'm looking at the food. It says 81 in the bottom left.
Alpha appears to be made of multiple distinct ecosystem biomes.
More
Most
narrative
likely
here.
due to the high variable mineral composition of the soil, topology, and temperature. I will be automatically scanning and uploading all relevant data on any explored biome, including which resources can be found in each one. It appears that each biome has its own distinct set of resources, so exploration across multiple zones will be vital for collecting all necessary survival resources.
Alright. My character's going to starve to death just reading these things while I'm spending time reading these things. Yeah, I wanted to see my food here. 80. I want to make sure that I can eat these things that are raw. So primary click. Boom. Let's see, does it change it? 91. Yeah, so we can eat those little mushrooms raw. Carbon. Remember we needed carbon? These plants right here, if I grab my extractor, which is the second one on my hotbar, sampler, if I get close enough to this, says extract carbon. It's a right click. A bit of noise, and with each right click, we're getting a piece of carbon. Happen to know that we need a lot of this, so I'm going to grab quite a bit. Take a look, see how much we got. We can actually do more than that even. Grab like 6 more. 1. Alright, and we're gonna go make use of that right now. Head up to a crafting station here. Boom. What I want to get is this protective suit. It takes 3 elastic fibers, 2 carbon fibers. We saw how to make carbon fibers. It's way up here. It's out of this carbon. In fact, we're going to need a bunch of this. Probably going to have to get more. Carbon, raw carbon, that is. Convert everything we got into carbon fiber. Like that's all I can do. And for the suit, I need 3 elastic fibers. Elastic fibers are 2 carbon fibers. So 2, 4... I can get 2 of these going. 2, and we need a bunch more carbon. So let's go extract it. Another little mushroom there off to the left. I'm just going to leave that. We have kind of limited inventory space, and this stuff's not going anywhere. We can always come back and harvest more. I do know this carbon, we're going to be making a lot of use out of this. Alright. Let's do it. Convert all that to carbon fiber. Right, now I need 1 more elastic fiber for our little uniform. Let's make 1 more of those. Boom. So now I got 3 elastic fibers and a bunch of carbon fiber. Protective suit, 3 elastic fibers and carbon fiber. Let's craft that guy. Boom. There it is. And I'm just going to drag this over here. Boink. Now we've got that taken care of. Headlamp is sun bulbs and 2 carbon fiber. We've got the carbon fiber. Sun bulbs, I'll show you where to get those. We were just in, was it that area that they called, whoops. Sun Reef. So we should be able to find it down in here. Oops, I'm stuck on something. Come on, fellas. There we go. See if we could find sun bulbs. Might pick up silicon. I'll leave that one. Gotta find some way to extract sun bulbs. Coral. Oh, let's get that. We're gonna need that. Boom, boom. Take that. Boy, if there's more of that, let's grab it. I didn't find that when I was first playing. Here it is. Extract sun bulbs. So we gotta use our extractor. I have like 6 of these. Curious if I can get more coral. Have a few more chunks of that. Keep our eye out for enemies. There is an enemy. In fact, I can see it in the distance, I think. We're gonna, maybe not. Maybe it was a school of fish. Let's go back up. Let's go back up and get our gear. Instructed.
Warning. Critical oxygen.
Our way back to the pod. And back to the fabricating station. C. Headlamp is 3 sun bulbs and 2 carbon fiber. We could make that right now. Let's do it. Craft that guy and drop it on my head. Boink. We've got a breather. That one takes coral, wires, and silicon. So I need to grab more silicon. I need to figure out how to make wires. Is that going to be copper? There's, yeah, we need copper. Let's see. Dynamic sensors, circuit board, and 2 corals. Fins, elastic fibers. Increase underwater speed. That might be worth doing like right now, don't you think? Let's do it. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. These guys. Sea carrots. I'll put these away too. We might have a use for those later. And we'll just leave everything as is. I'm gonna get more carbon. I want these fins, right? So 2 elastic fibers. What? 6? I think 6 carbon. We have 1. Let's get 5 more carbon. Pick a different plant this time. This all converted to carbon fiber first. Do I need one more? I think I do. Need one more batch. 3 more of these. I need to think about making some water too. I think we can do that with the little mushrooms we've been picking up. We'll check out the cooking station next once we get these swim fins. All right, we need elastic fibers. Craft. And now the swim fins. Boom. Drop these down on the feet, I imagine. Not sure what he can take, our little buddy, Neon. Okay, food. I've got 1 water bottle. Quenches 40 thirst. I think we can make water from mushrooms over here. Water bottle. Yeah, 2 scarlet shrooms. So let's do that. Let's make 2 water bottles. And to use them, you just left click them. Boom. I think you have to be in inventory to do it. Our water's a little bit better. Our food's okay. Let's eat. Oops, let's eat a mushroom. In fact, let's eat 2 of these. They only do 12 hunger each. They actually solve a little bit of thirst. Probably better recipes. Alright. What's next? We said copper, right? We need to go find copper. Yeah, for wires. Copper and more silicon. So I need at least one silicon. I got the coral. One silicon, and we got to go find a bunch of copper. Let's go dive and see what we find. I do not have a weapon. So I think if we encounter enemies, we just got to run. One more silicon, right? Let's grab that. I'm going to grab my scanner and just kind of point and click, see if there's anything we can scan, learn about. Okay, look at our buddy straight ahead. We got our giant hermit crab. Let's see if I can scan this guy. Yep. We want to stay clear of him if we can. Here's some more debris for us to scan. This will help us get blueprints. Boom. Scan that. And at some point we need to find copper. Let's get some more oxygen here before I drown. All right, down we go. Looking for hey, there's copper right there. Bam. I scanned it. Need to grab it. Boom. There we go. Looking for more. You guys probably see it. Something here. Is that iron? We'll take it. Iron. Oxygen looks okay. We're able to move a little bit faster underwater. That was sulfur, I think. There's something to scan, and then let's get go back to the surface. And that guy, up we go. Theory that giant crab is the only thing that's hostile to us in this area. Can't scan these fish. What the? What's going on? Am I getting attacked? Going up. Maybe I am getting attacked. My health is going down. Heck. No, I hear something. I wonder if that giant crab was right below me or something. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, let's see if we can make our way back to the pod. Find a way to heal. Where is the pod? Way across there. Yeah, I don't know. You guys probably know what happened there. I don't know why I was hurting. Oh, I'm in a different zone. Maybe there's a different creature that's getting me. We need to find a way back. See if we can heal up. The copper, I'll grab that on the way. Another thing to scan. Eyes peeled for baddies. Silicon, we'll take it. They're copper. I have a feeling we're going to need a ton of copper. Getting some. I'm stuck. Silicon, I think we get enough of that. Oh man, there's another bad guy. That is the Wyvern. See if I can get close enough to scan him at least, and then we'll move on. Okay, got him scanned. Back away. Their pod over this direction. Okay, he's not coming after us, so we're in decent shape. I want to see if we can cook something up that's going to heal us. I don't see anything here. That looks like just food items. What about in this? Med kit. Sunbulbs and coral. We have coral and we got sunbulbs. Let's do it. We can get both more of those. Med kit. 2 sun bulbs. Of course, I'm 1 short. And let's use that med kit and see what it does. Heal wounds. Check our health first. We're at 40 health. In inventory. That guy. Let's see what it did for us. 80 health. All right. Pop off the silicon. Got 3 copper. Let's see how much wire we can build with that. Wire. 2 copper. Yeah, we need more. We obviously need more. Dump off the iron. And sulfur. We'll hold on to that copper and coral. We'll look for more of these sun bulbs too. I don't think we need more of that right now. We head out this way a little bit. More debris to scan. This will help us with getting blueprints, I think. Silicon, I don't think we need that. This looks good. Copper. Uh-oh. Let's get full oxygen here. Discovered the moon reef. Anything to scan? Can I extract anything here? Extract sun bulbs. Let's get a few of these. 2, 3. Six of those. Grab more of that coral. That iron, that looks like copper, right? We need that copper. And then I gotta go get more air. Up we go. Here's our pod. Do a little more exploring, then we'll go back and craft some stuff. Like a bunch of silicon over there. Tons of it. There's a copper here. Take that. Silicon. Yep. Iron I'll grab. Silicon I'm going to skip because I think we've got enough for now. One's not letting me grab it. Fun. Go. Bunch of copper here. Good. Need that for wire, and then hopefully we can build the breather, and then we'll have more time underwater. Boom. Bulbs, I think I've already extracted some of those. Tangled up here. Let's head back. I think I've got enough. Food and water look okay. Our way back, maybe we'll find some more. Yeah, let's grab it. Is that just quartz? Grab the quartz. We don't have any of this yet. See this copper nugget? You. And the wire. Partially red green colorblind, but I'm not having any as far as I know, I'm not having any problems. Probably passing a bunch of stuff up, not noticing it. So far so good. That front. Alright, let's make some wire, another thing of wire, right? I got one. Let's get another one. Do it? Yeah, 2 wires. The breather needs 2 wires, 3 silicon. I'll grab silicon out of storage and 2 coral. While we're in here, let's do a med kit. That'll free up some inventory space. Bam. Another one. Bam. I'm going to use one. Maybe build another one. Then trade out my iron for silicon. Whoops, wrong way. Got a bunch of copper. We may convert that into wire. I'll throw some of them in here, I guess. All right. Breather. 3 silicon, 2 wires, and 2 coral. We should be good. Awesome. Nice, 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 nice. So we got everything outfitted here. Oh no, dynamic sensors. Compass coordinates and displays poison levels. Circuit board and 2 coral. I'm 1 coral short. We got to figure out how to make a circuit board if we even have that recipe. 2 wires and 2 coral. We need a bunch of coral, right? Make the wire. That'll free up space in our inventory. Boom. Boom. In fact, I might make 2 more. Then I'm going to drop off stuff that we're not using. Quartz. I don't know how to make a storage container yet. One last look at that recipe. We want the dynamic sensors. I'm guessing this might go into neon. Our little buddy. 2 coral. 4 coral. And that's it. Got the wire. Let's see if we can get 4 coral. That shouldn't be too bad. Trying to get out. Go this way and check out this area a little bit. And for coral and kind of debris to scan. No, I'm probably going to pass the coral. Okay, we're in a new place, Bamboo Glade. Let's see if these are something I can scan. Hopefully they're not hostile. Nope. There's some debris though. That will help with blueprints. Get that guy scanned. I am looking for coral. I might take the copper. Oh, check out our oxygen. Nice. We've got extra. And that guy. Take the copper. We can make more wire out of that. I'm not going to take all of it. Looking for coral. Probably right in front of me, but I don't see it. Bunch of resources. I'm letting them go. What's that? Is that more silicon? Yeah. There it is. Grab some of this stuff. Yum, yum, yum. Straight ahead and some over here, and then we'll head back. Oh man, that rebreather is awesome. Stay underwater a lot longer. All right, where am I? Where's my base? This way. Look for other goodies while we're on our way this direction. Things to scan. Yeah, this is what we want. Boom, scan you. Looking for debris piles. Is that debris down there? Yep, we'll do it. Scan that guy. See where we are. Bad dude's over here somewhere. Oh, straight ahead. We're gonna go around. I don't have any defenses. I looked under here already. I don't see any debris. All right, let's see what we can do. Circuit board. Bam, get that crafted up. And, oh, builder is another thing we're going to want. Yeah, we'll see if we can construct one of those. Dynamic sensors, circuit board and 2 coral. Awesome. Drop this guy in here or down here. Oh no, what's it for? Use this thing. Compass. Something I... I don't know. I don't know. I think it's going to go in any of those slots. Where do we put this, or do we just get it? We'll see. Let's, do we have anything, new indicators or anything? I don't see anything. Is it something I have to use? Nope. Boy, it sure seems like it belongs on Neon. Oh, that's a drag. I feel like I'm missing something obvious here. Assuming if it's slotted in, it would just swap out. No luck. There's no way to use it. It doesn't show us, Alright. Let's check on this guy. Analysis mode, gather mode, defense mode.
Analysis mode activated.
Here, bad things. Is there somebody attacking me? Nope. Alright, let's do some more exploring. Another thing to scan. More debris. Yeah, I kind of would like that compass. I would like to know how it works. We have it. Stuff, anything special? No, just copper. We got everything out of this little cavern. To hug the coastline and see what we can find. taking us back the way we came, I think. Checked out that one already, I think. There's our big buddy. He protecting anything? Sometimes, you know, enemies always are protecting something. I don't see anything. We scanned debris over there earlier. Oh, check this out. Let's get oxygen and then come back down. Up, up, up. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Looks like we got a bunch of debris outside. 5 tier 1. Okay, that's just scan. Seed bags. Saw a recipe for that. Here's some free wire and water. Take it. In fact, I can drink some water. Boom. In fact, I'll drink 2 of them. That's done. We got some free wire. We'll take that if I can get to it. Come on. Boom. What the heck is that?
This is Outpost Alpha. Preliminary scans suggest it served the function of observation deck and laboratory. Most likely your first small outpost in a grander colonization endeavor. Several breaches have been detected, indicating structural integrity has been compromised. No sign of human activity kindly detected.
I have to look into it. There's bound to be some information I could use hiding in there.
Alright, good. Again, I can't turn up the volume on the voices, so you can pause and read it. But let's get some oxygen, then go back down. I'm just trying to make the background so that text is more readable. Alright, let's see what else. I want to kind of see what this little barrel thing is. Yes, it's just aesthetics. I can't seem to interact with it. Okay. Let's go into this little pod. What do we got? Some kind of like little data pad here. Hit you. Boom. Take that. This vehicle station. No unlocked blueprints. So I think I clicked on this thing. Let's see if I can get in this chest. Oh, nope. Nope. Trying. I think that opens. Maybe not. Let's try the other one. Builder. Check it out. We don't need to make it. And then here's a thing to scan. Another data pad. Lubricants. Carbon fiber, looks like, if I can get to it. Grab that. And then how about this guy? Does it open up? Yeah, free circuit board. We'll take that. Love to open up this last chest. Anything else I'm missing? That's our vehicle station. And I can't seem to open this chest. I don't know. Oh no, it just kind of glitching into things. Alright, let's get back up. Up, 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 up. Alright. I'll look at my inventory. I guess we have enough oxygen for me to do that. I'll look and see what we got. Alright, so the data pads don't pop into here, but we do have this builder. Let's put that on our hotbar. We'll figure out what that is a little bit later. Seed bags to grow plants. I don't know how we use those yet. Okay, more oxygen and more exploring. Let's go down. I think we've exhausted this little point of interest. Oh, free data pad. Grab it. Anything else scattered around? Seeing anything? Kind of encircling that POI in case there's something else for us. see the little random resources. I'm not bothering with those. The little silicons and that. Let's go up. Start hugging the coast again. Do all this. Oh, something to scan here. Get to it. There we go. Mostly just hunting for debris to scan. And then we're going to look at unlocking some blueprints here in a minute. That's what those scans are for. Copper, we can get that later. Let's go up and then we'll check out that pit. I need more oxygen. Off the scan, we'll take it. Again, there is music in the game. I have it turned off just for copyright reasons. We've done all that. More debris. Bamboo. Boo light or something it said. Head up. We haven't really explored the land masses too much. Oh, there's our buddy. I'm gonna try to avoid him. Wyvern thing. Apologize if I'm swimming around in circles. It's hard to tell where we're at. Let's hop in here and we'll grab some, maybe some food, or look at recipes, see if we can cook ourselves some food. What do we got? Protein juice, cooked fish, raw fish and sodium. Not sure how we get fish yet. Protein bars, sodium and raw fish. We don't have that option. We don't have fish. Ember fruit. We haven't seen that yet either. A lot of these things take fish. Sea carrots. Bamboo light. Heal and quench. Hunger. 10 thirst and 15 hunger. Protein juice is sea carrots. I guess we can do that. Then we can always eat the mushrooms. Let's see if we can make this. Sea carrots. I have some. Push some of this coral out of here. Copper. And we need to figure out how to make storage. That is becoming clear. Green juice. Let's craft that up. And what does this get us? 55 thirst and 30 hunger. I'm going to use it. Boom. Let's see how we're doing. Thirst looks good. We need more food. So we'll keep an eye out for more of these little mushrooms and eat them. But what I want to do is I want to unlock blueprints. So let's see if we can do that. Check it out. 3 things available for us now. I've got 12 data pads and 6, whatever these are, scans or something. Drop these in. Boom. Boom. And now we can unlock this. Whatever it is, we'll find out. Boom. Let's do the rest of these if we can. Drop this guy in. Lock. And this guy too. And then hopefully we'll see at the crafting station what these things actually are. And hopefully I'll have a slot, a place to actually do them. I probably should be reading all these. Defense mode, number guide, help. Any of this interesting? The United Astral Federation has tried to govern our whole lives. Tell us what to do, how to pour out our lives into its service. We were on our home planet, Rixus Tata. This is where I met her. Yeah, you can read all this. This is all color and backstory. Not super interested in that stuff usually. Let's see if we have new things to build. The fabricating station. I don't see anything new here. We built all of that stuff. Under tools, we got some new stuff. Harpy, harpoon and grapple gun in one. Metal plating. Elastic fibers, coral. So we've made all the stuff except metal plating. We do have iron. What does metal plating take? 2 iron and 2 silicon. We need, let's see, 4 iron at least. And it looks like I'm actually going to need more silicon. I'm not collecting a ton because we don't have a lot of inventory space. Circuit. Let's build metal plating. Oops, I need to go get 2 more silicon. Go do it. That wasn't super hard to find. And then if we see any mushrooms down here, we'll grab those 2 and eat them. Silicon. Another one. Little mushrooms, or are those on land? The sea carrot. Get that protein drink out of that. I guess we can grab an extra silicon. I grabbed too many extra things 'cause I just don't have the storage space. How about 1 more sea carrot? Then I think we can get 2 protein drinks out of that. One, I think. All right, I think we have what we need. Back to it. You need some mushrooms. Our food situation's a little not so great. Most of those on land. Let's see if we can find any. There's a couple right there. Boom. Boom. Oh, that's the bad guy. Okay, we got a toxic area over there. They're kind of confining us to a certain area of the map. All right, inventory. Let's eat. So where are you? Not good for 24 hunger at least. Let's make a couple protein drinks. One. 2, and now metal plates. 2, make that. We got our 2 metal plates, tools, and we want 1 of these. Repulsor allows for increased underwater mobility. And I like that idea a lot. Metal plates, 2 wires, a circuit board. We're good. Let's grab the circuit board we picked up. We can get the propulsor first. Bam. Bam. Now, is this going to work? Check it out. Okay. That's good. And then harpoon and grapple gun. So is this a weapon? Elastic fiber, so we got to go get more carbon. That's like what? 6 carbon? And we've got plenty of coral. 6 carbon plus another carbon, I think. Need a lot of carbon. Let's grab some. Can't remember the exact recipe on this. It's 3 for a carbon fiber. Yeah, I think that's enough. Carbon fiber. Boom. Two elastic fibers. Boom. Boom. Got 2 elastic fibers, and we're 1 short on carbon fiber, I think, right? I have 2 carbon fibers, so I need 3 more carbon. Let's go grab it. Boom. And we're ready. Purple. Purple tunnel. Not enough resources. What am I missing? I got my 2 coral. I got my 2 carbon fiber. I got my 2 elastic. Oh, I used up all the metal plating, didn't I? Oh, man. We got to go get iron. I got 1 little nugget. And I think we need silicon for that, too. So we're 1 metal plate. Let's double check. Yeah, we need literally just 1 more iron, and that's it. But iron's a little tricky to find. Let's go looking. That one's a little hard for me to spot, the iron, for some reason. I think I've got enough silicon. I might grab 2 for storage. I'm stuck here. Grab 2 of those just to have something on hand. Iron, though. Nothing. I thought that was a little no to something there, but it wasn't. Copper, I don't want to grab it. Not seeing it. You guys probably see it. Copper. Need iron. I gotta get out of here. Let's see if I can find my way out of here before I drown. Move on to another spot. Their giant crab buddy. I was just wondering where he was. Like more silicon, right? Not what I need. I need iron. A pile of coral. That's copper. Silicon, right? Up. We can try my little buddy here. Does this? Oh, something's attacking me. Down there is attacking me. I think it's coming. Get out of my way. Iron, and then we need to head back to base, and I need to make another med kit, looks like. We got something we can scan here. Sulfur, I'll grab that because we don't have much of it. Oh man, where's the iron? I must have gone by a bunch of it, probably. While I'm up on land, let's use our med kit. I think we've got one in here, right? Oh, we got two. How's that do? 100, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Big critters. Bad dude. I don't know, I think we just gotta keep diving until I can find it. Back out here. Tons of silicon and plenty of copper. Not a lot of iron that I'm seeing. Boy, glitching through things here, I think. It's supposed to pop up. Buddy the crab, stay away, buddy. Rocks straight ahead look a different color, don't they? Although I guess there's some over there too, same thing. Those guys bad? Something was attacking me. Sulfur. Oh man, I thought that was going to be iron. This guy, yeah, okay. So those guys are bad. Five. Let's move, move. Let's get more. I'm going to go ahead and use my last med kit. Might have to make more of these. And how about a protein juice? Copper. On. Iron, I don't believe it. Got one. I need at least 2. I think I need 2. Finding everything but iron. Like that might be one. Yeah, alright. Wouldn't mind a couple more. There's one more, and then I'm done. Collecting iron. How are we doing on oxygen? Oxygen looks good. Ooh, I think I see one more. Can I get to it? Trying. Alright, that's all I want. Let's grab our little speedy guy here. Back to base. We'll get that one more piece of metal, and then we will make the harpoon, and then we'll see what the build gun does, if we can build anything. Don't know if we can or not. Alright, enough of you. Metal. Go and harple. Craft. Awesome. Where are you? There's harple. There's repulsor, and harple's gonna go here. Repulsor goes there. Still don't know what to make for this guy. Thought this compass for sure would have been in here. I don't see a place for it. Different. So we've done all of that. We've done all of this. We haven't used lubricant or seed bags. We definitely use med kits. Bulbs and coral. For those? Not enough. We'll see. Now let's look at blueprints. No new blueprints to unlock.
Gathering mode, defense mode, activated.
What else? Let's get our build tool out and see if it gives us anything. Center clicking, right clicking. I don't see anything. This may not be in the demo yet. Might be it. I guess we can try the harpoon. This guy. Should we go fight the giant crab? If we do, I definitely need med kits. Let's see if we can extract some of those sun bulbs. I wouldn't mind that too. Sea carrot. Remember where we extract the... There it is. Extract sun bulbs. That's 6 of those. Then do we need coral for this recipe? There's some coral straight ahead, a bunch of it. Go down and grab some. Probably find a bunch of iron now that I don't need it. Yeah, I'd like to be able to build storage boxes and that, but maybe that's just not in the demo. There are places to walk over there. I don't know that we checked all that out way back there. Pretty cool for a demo. Again, I think it's early. Little choppy. All right, med kits first. Sunbulbs, 2, and coral. Craft. 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 So that's 3 med kits. What are we doing on health? We're okay. Uric acid. Does it say what this is for? Nope. Charge. That's kind of cool. Let's make one. How do we use it? Crafted resource. Oh man. That sounds kind of cool. I have no idea how we use it. It's not something we can put on the hotbar, I don't think. Yeah, that might be something for later. Yeah, it doesn't go in here. Yeah, not sure what that's all about. Yeah, out some of this garbage. Okay, that storage is full. I got 3 med kits. Got extra stuff I don't need. And I think the last thing we want to do is just try this harpoon. And then maybe do a little investigation on land. Let's put our buddy on defense mode. He's on defense mode now. Don't know if he's going to be able to pitch in or not. I haven't been... Oh, can I give you charges? Oh, we tried, right? That. Boom. Boom. The harpoon. I won't take it. Yeah, he would take this compass. Oh well, I've tried it several times. Alright, let's go try the harpoon. Crab or the wyvern? Let's try it on the crab. Wyvern, I should say. Here's our buddy right there. All right, Harple is stupid. I know I'm not close enough, but with harpoon, I thought we could throw it. Double clicking, right click, hold right click. We just got to get close to him. I'm trying. It's not doing anything. I don't know. Maybe this isn't implemented yet. Unless he's dead. Look like it. Alright, so this... Oh! I guess we did just take him out. He's gone. We didn't get anything for it, but he is no longer here. I wouldn't mind taking it to these fish that... chomping on me. Trying to do some exploring. Is that iron? Oh, more silicon. Oh, let's see if we... Can we... Are we getting fish out of this? I don't see anything. Let's go up before we lose our oxygen. We saw a lot of the recipes at the cooking station required raw fish. I don't want to go check out this island straight ahead too. Let's do a little bit of that. These are the bad guys right here. There's 2 of them. I don't want to fight 2 at once if I can help it. Okay, I think... Nope, he's still alive. Thought he was drifting there dead. Oh man, there's 3 of them over here. I don't want to take one of these guys out and see if we get raw fish from it. Definitely coming after us. We're doing health is we're down to 60. Let's head over here for a second. And we'll use one of our med kits. See if we got anything. Did we pick up anything? I thought we killed one of them. Maybe not. I don't see anything. And maybe we get some raw fish. Doesn't look like it. All right, health is at 100. Food. I need food. Let's see if we can hightail it over to that island. Right over here. I want to just get over here. This looks pretty cool with these trees or whatever the growth is up here. Find little mushrooms up here. We'll use them too. Ooh, ember fruit. We did see a recipe that had that as one of the ingredients. Guys, I think if we bother them, they're going to bother us. If we keep our distance, they won't bother us. I am looking for mushrooms because I know our hunger is a little on the low side. Might be able to eat that ember fruit raw. More stuff to scan. We already have all the blueprints, I think, that the demo has to offer. Glow root. Me to say, ember fruit. Let's see if we can eat the ember fruit. What do I got that I can eat? Basic resource, glow root, ember fruit, and thirst, and 15 hunger. We'll eat this. This will solve some hunger too. Okay, now we're better on hunger and thirst. Everything's looking good. These are doing little dances. Did we scan these guys? Happy to have us around. Fight. Right, all right. Looking for, where's the thing that had like the map? This one. Oh yeah, check it out. Yeah, these are all the different regions we've explored. It looks like there's a whole bunch more, but I think that stuff, I think it might be off limits. Let's tempt fate. Nope, nope. Neurotoxic area. Can't go that way. Alright. I think we're just about done. Just about done with our exploration of the demo. I think it's too intrusive. searching for game content here. I think we've pretty much done it. The demo, what the demo has to offer. Might be missing something with the build gun. I didn't find a way to use that, how to use it yet. Toxic area. Yeah, I think we may have done it. We may have done it. Be cool if there was an area that was like very, very deep, where it challenged our ability to manage our oxygen even with the breather. I think I'm going to call it there. Pretty cool game. Again, this is Exonautis. Again, it's not slated to release until first quarter 2026. That's a year from now. And when the dates are out that far, it means it could go even further out. Could come in, could be earlier, but more than likely it's probably going to be Q1 2026 or later. But pretty cool. Very, very cool. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I think there's a ton of potential here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll put all the links for the game in the description of this video. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support. If you'd like to join that small but very appreciated group of people who are helping support the Glidercat channel financially, find links to do so in the description of this video, or you can just hit the thanks button and leave a one-time tip. I would be grateful for that support. With that, I'll see y'all in the next one.